Hey everybody, welcome back to the Furrow Bridge Farms. This is where we fix things, we build things, and we grow things. So today we're fixing something. Well, I fixed it the other day, but I want to show you how I did it. My kids have this sledding hill down here, and they lost one of their sleds. Well, my tractor found the sled and busted a shear pin the other day.
Goose from a goose, blah, blah.
I did fix it, but ironically on another video that I'll leave a link somewhere around here, somebody did ask about where the shear pins were on the Kioti tractor, so I thought I'd show you where they are and how I replace them, the size and all that good stuff. So if you see any value in this, please hit that subscribe button. So the first shear pin I want to show you is right here on the impeller. And all it is a simple nut and bolt. Last year I did shear one when I hit a rock. And I called up my Kioti dealership and I asked him if I could buy some shear pins. And he said, that's fine, you can buy some shear pins. He said, but for the cost, you might as well just go buy a cheap bolt. So I asked him the size and he sent me the size. And I'll share that with you below instead of going to the dealership. I think the dealership, the shear pins were like, I don't know, like $3 a pop or something like that. But all it is a bolt, so it's not that big of a deal. They're Hillman, blah, blah, blah. It's right there. I'll leave a link below to what I use. These are 10 millimeter. So the way this works, there's a mid-mount PTO way back by the back tires. It runs a shaft underneath the tractor to this gearbox, and this gearbox has a 90 gearbox here, and it runs a shaft that goes underneath this shroud. And that shroud is connected to the chain that's on here. The chain that turns the auger. So underneath this corner is where that second shear pin is. So if it's this shear pin that goes, what's going to happen is that the auger is not going to work, but the impeller will. So there's one for the auger and one for the impeller. The way you line it up is that you'll have to turn off the tractor, obviously. 100% turn off the tractor. And then you have to turn the shaft here that goes back to the mid-mount PTO manually until the two holes line up, and use the same size bolt. And the 10 millimeter front and back, and you tighten up as best you can, and you should be back in business.
Someone should write a song about that.
So the other day I had a close friend of mine ask me what my channel's about. I do a lot of different things here on the channel. So what it comes down to is things that I enjoy. I like building things, I like fixing things, and I like growing things. So that's gonna be my tagline from here on out. We fix things, we grow things, we build things. So thanks for watching. This is Scott with the Furrow Bridge Berry Patch. What we're doing here is we're fixing things, we're building things, we're growing things. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one.